And here is Stephen Kolek pitching for the Kansas City Royals, facing the _1 prospect in baseball, J.J. Weatherholtz. 1-1 to Weatherholtz, and he drills this one deep to right. It is back and gone! J.J. Weatherholt with his 11th home run of the season. It's a solo bomb, and it's 1-0 St. Louis here in the first inning, 3 pitches in. And there are some big boos here in Kansas City as a very nice launch angle boosts the Cardinals up to a 1. And here's Herrera, and it hits him on the first pitch. Looked like it hit his cap on the throw. It is very high from Kolek, and the Cardinals have their second hit of the game 4 pitches in. Their second base runner of the game. And Stephen Kolek is not feeling good right now as Herrera will take first base. He seems to be just fine. Here comes the 3-1 to Burleson, 281 average. And it is high upstairs for ball 4. A walk to Burleson. And the Cardinals have runners at first and second with nobody out. Here comes the 1-1 to Walker. And that will be jammed in the infield. It will be caught for the first out of the inning, as the runners will hold as the infield fly rule. Here is Lars Nootbaar, who is batting 5th, 267 average, with runners at first and second and 1 out. A swing and a line drive base hit to right. This is to the outfield, and it will be thrown in, and it will be a 1-run double. It's an RBI for Nootbaar, and the Cardinals have runners at first and second, 1 out, 2-0. Listen, win, batting 6th, 242 for average, and the 0-1 pitch. And that is drilled to left field. It is back. It is up and gone. Mason Wynn, a 3-run shot. His 3rd home run of the season. And Mason Wynn gives the Cardinals a 5-0 lead here in the first. And what a swing. There's Dustin Mays pitching for the Cardinals. 3.75 ERA this season. Here comes the 1-1 to Jensen, 238 average. And he flies this one into shallow center. It's going to get down as Wynn cannot carry, and it's going to be a leadoff single for the Royals. And here's the 1-0 to Garcia. And he lines one into right field. This will be caught for the first out of the inning. Here comes the 3-2 to Caglione. Runner at first, 1 out, and that is up high for ball 4. And now the Royals have runners at first and second here with 1 out here in the first. Same thing as the Cardinals. And now the 1-1 to Salvador Perez, 208 batting average this season. And he grounds one to second, and it will be fielded as the runners move over to second and third. 2 outs here in the inning. And now here is Massey, the 1-2, second and third. And he lines one into right field, a base hit. 1 run is home, and they will send in another. It is a 2-run single. And the Royals now are within 3 in this first inning. And here's the 2-2 pitch to Church. And he lines one into right field. This will go off the wall. And the throw to second is not in time. And it is a no-out leadoff double. And the Cardinals have a runner in scoring position here in the second. J.J. Weatherholt homered earlier, And the 0-1, he flies one to left. This one got some carry. It is back and gone! J.J. Weatherholt with his second home run of the game, a 2-run shot. And the Cardinals make it back to a 5-run game as J.J. Weatherholt, a 2-run bomb. Carlson 0-1 pitch. This is lined into center, and they missed the dive. And now he will run to the outfield. And now great running on the bases by the Cardinals. And a run comes in to score. It is a RBI triple. And the Cardinals up 8-2 here in this second inning. And what base running are by these Cardinals? And it is 8-2. Here's the 2-0 to Walker, and he grounds one to shortstop. And he'll throw to first for the first out of the inning. And the 2-1 to Nootbaar is going to be grounded right to pitcher, and that'll be the second out of this second inning. 3-2 to Win, and this one is grounded to third, and the throw will be not in time. The ball gets away, and Win will hold at first. It is 9-2 Cardinals. Here comes the 2-1 to Lofton. And he drills this one deep to left. It is back and gone! Nick Lofton with a 2-run bomb. And we are back within 6 in this ball game. A 2-run homer. It's Caglione, who walked his first time up. And the first pitch is drilled deep to right. And this one's got some carry. It's into the waterfall. And it's a 2-run bomb for Jack Caglione. And we're back within 3. Here comes the 1-1 to Salvador Perez. Runners at first and second. And he lines one into left field, base hits. And that will score a run. And the Royals are back within 2. And it is a RBI single for Salvador Perez. Here's the 1-1 to Herrera, and he drives this one deep to left. And this one is got enough. It's gone. Ivan Herrera, a 3-run bomb. And it's 12-7 St. Louis here in the 5th inning. What a swing from Ivan Herrera. Here comes the 0-1 to Jensen. And this one is lined left field. It's got the distance. It's gone. A home run for Carter Jensen. His 10th of the season. And the Royals are back within 4. Here in the bottom of the 9th, Jack Caglione. And he shoots this one deep to right. And this one will not be grabbed. It is back to a 3-run ball game. Now here's Salvador Perez, and he's hit on the first pitch. It'll be a walk to Perez, and now the Royals have a base runner. Here comes the 1-1 to Massey, and this one is lined into right field, base hit. This one will roll into the corner of the grass, and this will be a single. Very far it is, goes to first to third. And now here's Lane Thomas, first and third, nobody out, and he grounds this one high in the air, throws home, and safe. Safe is the call on the field. Let's see if the Cardinals will challenge. And it looks like they will, as the Cardinals will challenge the play at home. And here we go. At the replay review. Looks like he tries to slide in. The tag is unapplied. And it looks like he touches home plate. We might need another angle. Yeah, it looks like this is a pretty good angle. And he does not get tagged. And then the tag, it looks like he barely snatches the plate. Though it is very close. The call in the field is safe. So it'll be pretty hard to overturn this. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this angle is pretty bad, but it looks like he does touch home plate in a few of the other angles. Yes, he misses that. It looks like he might clip the home plate. So it looks like it'll be too hard to overturn. Therefore, it will be safe as long as the umpires do not find a hole in this call. Reminder, the call in the field is safe at home, so the Cardinals will have to try and win this, but there is very, very little evidence on Salvador Perez not touching home plate. Yeah, it looks like he might have touched it there. It is very hard to tell, though, as you can see from this replay. I think he might not have touched it, and it looks like the call in the field will stand. And here's Misner. He shows bunt, gets it down towards the pitcher, and his only choice will be to throw to first. The runners move to second and third, 1 out in the 9th. Here's the 1-2 to Rave, and that is a cold strike 3. No challenges remaining, so Rave will just have to sit with it. And now Collins, and he grounds this one right to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. And the Cardinals cap off a 12-10 victory here in Kansas City tonight. Here is the 1-2 to Jensen. And a swing and a miss. He gave him a sweeper. 0-2 to Salvador Perez. And a swing and a miss. He gave him a curveball. And a very nasty pitch for May to end the inning. 0-2 to Jordan, and that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a fastball. 3-2 to Herrera. Runner at first. And that is a called strike 3. He gave him a slider. Comes the 0-2 to Lane Thomas. Runner at first, nobody out. And that's a swing and a miss. He gave him a nasty curveball. Here comes the 2-2 to Lofton with a runner in scoring position. And a big chance. And that is a called strike 3. He gave him a fastball. Here comes the 2-2 to Walker. And that is a called strike 3. He gave him a slider. Here comes the 0-2 to Garcia. And that is a called strike 3 on a sinker. Right down the middle. And now the 1-2 to Crooks. That is a swing and a miss. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Here comes the 1-2 to Jordan. And that will be a swing and a miss. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Here comes the 2-2 to Walker. And that is a swing and a miss, 98-mile-an-hour fastball once again to retire the side. Sonic slam inning here, and Collins swing and a miss. A very nice changeup, 87. Here comes the 0-2 to Caglione. And a swing and a miss, 85-mile-an-hour sweeper. A nice 1-2 to Misner, runner in scoring position for the Royals. Big opportunity. And a swing and a miss. He gave him a 90-mile-an-hour sweeper. 2-2 on Crooks. 1 out, bases cleared. And that is a called strike 3 ABS challenge here from Crooks. Presented by T-Mobile, and that is going to be strike 3. Moment here for Rave. 1-2, that is going to be a called strike 3. No challenges remaining, so Rave will just have to face to the dugout.